Story 15. Snakeskin. Many people are afraid of snakes, but snakes are interesting. They can be big or small, and they can be many different colors. Snakes grow new skin 2 or 3 times a year. When they grow new skin, they shed their old skin. It comes off in one long piece. Many people think snakes are cold and wet, but really, the skin of a snake is soft and dry. A snake's dry skin can be used to make many things, such as some musical instruments and bags or belts.
I'm not afraid of snakes.
Story 16. Better to give. In a store, an old woman was looking at a watch and smiling. "You look so happy," I said. "Yes," the old woman replied. "I just found a special gift for a young friend. He fixed my TV and computer. I tried to give him money for helping me, but he said no." The old woman said that today was his birthday, and she couldn't wait to surprise him with a gift. She said, "He can't say no to my birthday gift. This is a gift for you."
Story 17. Water animals. What animals live in water? Fish. Yes, fish live in water. Whales live in water. Sharks and dolphins live in water too. What about frogs? Do frogs live in water? Frogs are special. They like water, but they cannot live in it all the time. They live in water and on land. Dig deep and see how many more water animals you can find. Add them to your water animal list.
Here's one more.
Story 18. How big can it grow? James found a nut in the park. He asked his friend Henry, "See this nut? Do you know how big it can become?" "I don't know," said Henry. "It can grow more than 30 meters tall." "How can that be?" asked Henry. James said, "This nut comes from an oak tree. If we plant it in the ground, it will become a big oak tree which can stretch up to the sky." "That's amazing," said Henry. "Let's plant it now."
How can it grow so big?
Story 19. A lot of food. One day, Eddie asked his mom how much food he had eaten. His mom smiled. "That's a math problem for you," she said. "Each day you eat about half a kilogram of rice, 2 eggs, and some vegetables such as 1 head of lettuce. Can you get the total for a year?" Eddie quickly got the answer. "In a year, I can eat 182.5 kilos of rice, 730 eggs, and 365 heads of lettuce." Wow, that's a lot of food.
I love to eat.
Story 20. A kind of house. Sometimes my dog likes to stay outside. Where does he sleep? He sleeps in his doghouse. That's right. It's a house for a dog. My mother loves birds. What does she put up in the yard? She puts up a birdhouse. Really? That's a house for birds to live in. Can you find other animal houses? Sure you can. There are many. Each has a different name.
Here is a house for you.
Story 21. Insect Names. Insects are funny little creatures. Some of them have interesting names like ladybug, grasshopper, and butterfly. Are all ladybugs ladies? Does a grasshopper really hop on grass? Is a butterfly really butter that flies? Some ladybugs are girls and some are boys. A grasshopper really does like to hop on grass, and of course, butter cannot fly, but butterflies can. Not all ladybugs are ladies.